Okay, so now we're back at the geoscape, and now we have to choose where we're going to deploy our base. So our first base is free, and then any base after that, there's going to be a cost associated with it. Now, you kind of want most of your coverage over landmass in past games, because when you shoot down an alien aircraft, you want it to fall on land so you can get a UFO mission to go get the alloys that you can use to turn like your normal gear into better gear or build alien weapons, etc., etc. You don't want to put it like in the middle of the ocean, because then everything you shoot down, there'll be no missions for. So you want to kind of like put it where you're going to maximize the landmass that you're covering. So we can either do like a Eurasia, or like my favorite is always like Egypt-ish. Because yeah, there's, you know, the Mediterranean, but you're mostly covering all of Africa. We can do like right at the edge of the Nile right here. We can be in denial. Like USA is never really a bad choice either. You can kind of do something like right here, like right in the middle of Colorado. Makes you kind of wonder, right? Makes you kind of wonder what's really underneath that base. The mountains, Cheyenne, right? Let's do denial. Let's do denial. Yeah, we'll do it. Desert base out in the middle of nowhere. Sure. Choose base name. We're just gonna leave it as Africa. Bless the rains. Given the potential cataclysmic threat posed by the extraterrestrial invasion of our planet, it is rather unfortunate that the majority of our species remains oblivious to the war already underway. The very idea of an alien invasion seems laughable without clear evidence to support our claims. Frustratingly, a covert organization known as the Cleaners works tirelessly to suppress all of that such knowledge, allowing the aliens to remain cloaked in a shadow as they slowly subvert our world. The state of affairs may not continue long. For reasons I hardly expect you to understand, there's a clear correlation between alien activity and strengthening fluctuations in the quantum fabric of our universe. Big words. The growing scale of the invasion thus occurs at a predictable rate. My estimates suggest that we have at most a couple of months before the extraterrestrials are able to deploy forces of sufficient size to commence overt warfare. As a foe capable of interstellar travel will most certainly have technology vastly superior to our own, it is imperative that we use this time to prepare. Organization must be expanded if we are to resist. We will need additional facilities and more soldiers, aircraft to adequately protect the planet from alien attack. But this will require far greater funds than we currently have available. Taking steps to neutralize the Cleaners appears to be the easiest way to quickly improve the situation. However, the most important battles of this war will be fought in the laboratory. We know almost nothing about the extraterrestrial invaders. It is only by studying them and their equipment that we might turn their technology against them and force them to end this war. Thankfully, the organization now possesses a rather higher caliber of science than it did before my arrival. Oh, you smug mother. I will carry humanity to victory. I simply require you to defeat the enemy on the battlefield so I can acquire the samples I need. Okay, so what this is telling us is that there is a progression rate of how difficult this campaign gets the longer it goes on. The growing scale of the invasion thus occurs at a predictable rate. We have a couple of months before we start getting really hammered by like big monsters and aliens, etc., etc. And it's telling us that science is very, very important. So we will accept that report. We have some new research available, so we can assign that. So up here at the top bar, you'll see we have a bunch of different tabs. The first one's the geoscape, which we're familiar with. Then we have the base screen. This is where we do all of our base management. We'll get into that in just a second. Then we have the research tab. And the research tab, we go in here and we can assign scientists to do research to unlock new things. So we're going to do an analysis of combat data gathered in the encounter with the alien UFO. May allow us to develop improved combat equipment for our aircraft or combat vehicles. Development of robotic combat vehicles that can be deployed on a tactical mission to provide fire support for our soldiers. I'm gonna go with combat vehicles as our first research project. So we're gonna go ahead and get that going. It's gonna take 7 days or 8 days basically. We have engineering, which is where we will make stuff. We don't really have anything to make at the moment, except for a couple stun guns. So we can start production. I'm gonna make a quantity of 2. It's gonna cost us 20K. It's gonna take 11 hours per. Now here's our barracks on this tab, which has all of our peoples. And then we have our stores, which we don't have anything in it. Our armory, this is where we outfit people. And you can see on this screen we can make people whatever we want to make them. We can make new loadouts, we can customize them. We can say, no, you don't need this, you're gonna be a sniper. And we're gonna do that all based off of, let me remove the camera for a second, all of their stats. So this is the crazy thing about Xenonauts is each unit has different stats, almost like an RPG or like a tactical RPG, like a turn-based RPG, almost like tactics, right? So you can see that like they have health, accuracy, strength, reflexes, and bravery, and all these things go into making your characters, all of your units, noteworthy and memorable. You know, everybody remembers that one time that old Corporal Tatiana here just stood right in the face of a sectoid and just, or whatever they're going to call it in here, and yelled back at it in bravery because she has a 62 in bravery, you know? We want to go ahead and start upgrading our base because at the moment, if we look, we cannot hire any scientists. Why can't we? Because our research capacity is at 5. So we already have as many scientists as we can have. So if we come over here to the side, we can put in another laboratory. Now, so is it like an RTS? There are RTS elements, there are base building elements. It's more like, not RTS, it's more like tactics, like Final Fantasy Tactics, or like the original XCOM, Enemy Unknown, XCOM 2. But this is just the base building aspect of it. Whenever you put a new tile in, if you connect them, they get this little plus, right? And what this plus means is that they're getting an extra bonus because they're by the same type, right? So these living quarters and this storerooms are base structures that provide the additional storage capacity for items. If we look at the storeroom and we hover over it, I wonder if it'll give us a tooltip for it. No. But if it's adjacent, there it is. It says affect 100 storage capacity, adjacent 25 storage capacity. So if we look at library or laboratory, it gives us 5 research. If it's adjacent, it gives us an additional 2. So if we were to put this laboratory in the corner, we're only going to get plus 5 more research, where we can put 5 more scientists. If we put it here, we'll get 7. So we're gonna drop one of those there. We're gonna turn this into like a laboratory block. And then in order to get the additional 5 scientists, we're gonna need more living capacity. So we're gonna need to expand our dorm room. And we're gonna put that here. A med center is gonna be very important early on. There's no adjacency bonus for a med center. So we're just gonna drop the med center probably here. That seems okay. And then training center gets adjacency bonuses to training centers. So we're probably gonna want 2 of these. So I'm gonna put one here. And that's gonna put us over power. So we're gonna need to increase our generator as well. And that's gonna go here. And you can watch our funds are just slowly going down up here in the corner. Hi, Jane. Okay, so that's good. We've got all that kind of situated and sorted out. Our aircrafts are equipped because we don't have any other weapons to put on them at the time. So we go back to the geoscape, and we're pretty much just gonna pass time. You can see these day-night cycles going through. We've got a stun gun produced. Down here in the bottom corner, it'll tell us what's going on. So they finished the stun gun, that's great. They can just keep doing what they're doing. We slowly gain money over time, but the way we're gonna get money is gonna be by doing missions. I'm doing great today, Jane. Hope you're doing well as well. Okay, tactical mission, cleaner operation site. The mysterious cleaners are preparing to eliminate the staff of a polar research station, presenting us with an opportunity to attack these isolated enemy operatives. So it's an elimination mission in the polar, and it's persistent, meaning the time it stays around forever. So I think we should just go ahead and go, let's go say hi to the cleaners. Yeah. I'm not really too keen on messing with most of this stuff at the moment. I think it's okay having the units like we have them. So what we'll do is we'll go ahead and launch the dropship, and we don't just instantly go. Our Skyhawk actually has to travel, so it's going to take time for it to get there, and then once it gets there, we'll get our mission pop up. So now we get to do a tactical battle, which is awesome. Good old coffee. Tip: soldiers with high strength are able to throw grenades further. You don't say. You don't say. Uh-oh, are we snagged up? Game, hello? Hello, game. Uh-oh. Okay. All right, we got it in. We are in. Okay. A cleaner combat team appears to be attacking the staff of a remote Arctic facility. We should eliminate them and recover their corpses and equipment for further study. Okay. So our win condition is we have to kill everything. Our lose condition is if we die. I need to see if there's a zoom in setting. I don't think there is. Camera up, camera down. Camera up, camera down, camera up, camera level up. Nope. Okay, so there's no zooming in yet. Alright, that's fine. So we can only see what we can see, right? There could be a guy standing right here waiting for us to step out. So this is really kind of it's kind of strange. You have to kind of think about this in a different way. So units in adjacent tiles can manually open a door. Okay, yep. We can open doors. It's good to know. So if we cycle through our guys, we should have one with a sniper rifle. This guy right here. He can actually take a pretty good shot. That's 74%. And the rifle does 40 damage. So it's possible that he could kill this guy. The problem is he's got two of his buddies in the way. So what we can do is we can tell Dinah Ivanov. Tell her to crouch. Tell Met to crouch. And then now he doesn't have, he's got a 20% chance instead of a 25, right? So we'll go ahead and we'll take the shot. Nope. Oops. All right, so that was no good. So let's take one step out. Turn and check. Turn and check. Okay. We used a few little time units there to try to like get an idea of what's in front of us, right? What I'm trying to do is get close enough to blow that cover without exposing this guy to too much. We're just out of time units. Oh, you just took a good shot, didn't you there, bud? All right, so now we'll tell him to crouch. And then we're gonna use him as cover for Victoria Foster to come up here. And she's gonna take a shot. And she missed too. Come on. Come on. All right, this is not going very well. This is not going well at all. You need to heal yourself because you just got shot. So heal up. We've got HP down here in the bottom. Did you heal? Does this actually heal or does it just stop bleeding? It does, okay. It will not restore a soldier to full HP, as a portion of combat damage is permanent. It cannot be healed on the battlefield. That's right, okay. You'll have 17 if we move to there, and then you'll have a really crappy shot. But let's go ahead and do it. We're probably gonna like expose a bunch of different... Oh my god, just hit your shots. They won't hit. This guy is invincible, I'm convinced. I am convinced. Let's go to here, see if you can hunk a grenade over there. Yep. Should've did that from the get-go. 48 time units left. That's enough for you to take a shot. I thought we blew that barrel up. I guess we didn't blow the barrel up. We just thought we did. We dreamed it. Oh my goodness. We just can't hit him. I'm convinced he's invincible. There we go. All right, cool. Yeah, we're not in danger or anything. We're in danger. So we've used pretty much all of our time units, which is not good, because that means if anybody comes into our view, we have no overwatch. By the way, I'm not good at this game, so don't expect good results here. We're about to lose somebody, aren't we? Okay, okay. Okay. Are you gonna cut that out now? We gotta get a little bit more tactical about this. We should be using smoke grenades and everything else. We need to be smarter. So let's move you to here. You got a good shot on this guy. Go ahead, take the shot. Okay, all right. They missed you, luckily. Let's get to cover. Dinah. All right, we got 3 units over here, so we need to kind of shift our focus a little bit. Yeah, we missed him, but we actually hit this guy. I'm okay with it. I'm okay with that. Are you bleeding? Doesn't appear so. So any type of cover is better than no cover, so we'll put both of you into cover. Let's get you guys smoked if we can. So we want to move up with 25 units left. Sure, we'll go here. And then we're gonna smoke. Nope, I went 1 space too far. Ooh, no. You have a smoke. Go ahead and smoke our boys and girls. There we go. And then get back inside. I want you to double time it over here. Yes. Just hold what you got right there, okay? And turn and face this way. You 3 are going to continue working towards this building, I think. I think that would be the better bet for you guys. So let's go ahead and move up a little bit. Move up a little more. Crouch. You come up behind. And you go to the door. Want you to look this way. Okay. And crouch. Okay. That'll end our turn. We'll let the aliens go. Oh. Ah. Okay, I gotta remember, I should be shooting and then getting back into cover. Shooting and getting back into cover, not just dying. One of your units has suffered a bleeding wound. He'll suffer 5 HP of damage until the end of next turn. Yeah, I think he's dead. Hey, don't shoot that guy. Yeah, I think he's dead. So we can move up next to him and we can look. I think if we stand on top of him. Yeah, he's dead. Oops. Whoopsie. Whoopsie. Whoopsie doopsie. And then get back in cover. Alright, you piece. Can you chunk that grenade that far? Can you throw the demolition charge that far? That's the question. Nice. Units that suffer overdamage are likely or are killed by explosive are gibbed, which also destroys their equipment and their corpse. Okay. Well, he's dead. That's hilarious. Let's get you just out of the smoke. Yeah, let's go ahead and move you up to here. Ooh. Ooh. I want these guys just to kind of hold what they got, honestly. Let's peek out. Nothing, let's go back. We'll just hold. I want these guys just to kind of hold while the other guys clean up the mess. Over here. Yeah, I only did that just to suppress him. I knew I didn't have a good shot at hitting him, but what I did do is I now suppressed this guy. So he's gonna be suppressed next turn. He won't have as many time units. He should just stand up and that's pretty much it. What's up, Goose? Let's get this guy to go ahead and go up to the wall. A 1% chance I don't think is gonna be good enough. Wait, end our turn. How was the lake house? Wait, it wasn't the lake. Did y'all go to the lake? Oh my god, I just died. Just died. You just killed my dude. You suck. You suck. Now you're dead. Alright, well we lost 2 units so far. That's not great. That's not ideal. Oh, you went to the parents' house. Gotcha. Alright, well let's continue cleaning up the cleaners. We're gonna move a little bit slower. All right, everybody regroup on Met over here, okay? For Christmas. Bro, it's February. It's February. Oh no, I'm just giving you a hard time. Are you ready for some Baldur's Gate tonight? I'm ready for some Baldur's Gate tonight. Can I be honest? I'm ready. Oh, enemy spotted. Over there. Run back. Let's get them back behind cover. Now that we kind of know where they're at, we can we know where we need to move our troops to, right? So, intern. Yeah, I know they haven't acted, but let's go ahead and intern anyways. Clap some beaches. Yeah. Hopefully we do. So one thing that I love about this game is that you don't know what the enemy's doing. You don't get to see what they're doing. You only get to know after, when it's like too late. So we can pop him out because now we know there's an enemy here. I can throw this demolition charge. I don't know if this is an explosive or not, but let's find out. Boom, bitch. Go back into cover. We'll take it. That man just got turned into jelly. So we'll move these guys up. They're good. These guys are kind of like holding. I want them to kind of hold this door. If you stand here, do you get that cover bonus? I would assume you do, but I'm not 100% sure. So stand here instead. Poor man. No, 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 no. We saved him, Denise. We saved him. He's being controlled by alien overlords. We did him a favor. We did him a favor. Get him to squat down. Move these troops up. Move you to the corner. Oh. Oh. We took a shot from over here somewhere. So that means it's this team's turn. Get in the fight. Saved him by turning him. Yeah, you know, sometimes you can't just save everybody. Sometimes the best way to save somebody is just to, you know, take care of business. Putting you here is a bad idea. So let's put you here instead, so you have some sort of cover. And Dimitra Dukas, we're gonna send you here. Here. Okay. We don't have the technology to save them at the moment. All we have are guns. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Okay. It's getting frosty. Well, sir, you have a shotgun, which isn't going to do anybody any good. Are you going to take damage from running through fire? I guess now's a good time to find out. No, but you got shot from there. All right. Yeah, so one there, one there, one there. All right. Can you guys pop out? Wow. You sucketh. Nice. Nice. Get you behind some cover. Can you come check his flank? Just to make sure there's nobody over this way? There is somebody over here. Oh, I needed you to hit that. I needed you to hit that. Duke ass. Duke ass, I needed you to hit that. Alright, Duke ass, get back behind cover. What are we gonna do with Ivanova here? I think we get her to where she can cover if they move here. So we'll bring her up here. That leaves her with 26 time, which is just one shot. Crouch you so you're not in the way. You can't go anywhere. You're stuck, kind of. Is there a window here? That's the question. We could demo charge the corner and then we get a shot off? Yeah, let's do that. Blow up the walls. Take the shot. Take another shot. Let's go. So now we just got this guy on our radar. But you actually have a shot on as well? Oh, you don't have any time units left. Should you crouch? Turn you? How far up can you get? You can get all the way to the wall. So let's do that. Get him into cover. Oh, I forgot about this guy. That's not good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. He's alive. He's got 1 bleed, so he's gonna suffer 5 damage at the end of the turn. So let's try to finish this turn. Pop our head out. Pew pew. Pew pew. Pew pew. Who's closest? Can move to like there. That's it. That's a good shot. Pew pew. All right, kamikaze in there. See if you can go get him. Let's go. Let's go. We get a mission complete. What, did we lose 2? I think we lost 2 units. Not ideal. Not good. Did we lose 2 or 3? We're definitely going to need to hire more people. The insurance is going to go up. Well, we only lost 1, actually. Our heavy survived. I thought we lost our heavy too. Maybe she was just unconscious. Okay, okay. And she got a medal. Soldiers will be granted the Crimson Heart if they suffer more than 30 HP of damage during a single combat mission. The award of the medal will grant the soldier +1 to all attributes. Okay. So this is the additional layer on top of everything else, is the more you are able to use your troops, they will level up, which is crazy. So they were all corporals, right? Now they're all sergeants. So the higher they go, the better, the like stronger your units get, which is really cool. All right.